Paradise Lost game. Yeah, came out today, Witcher. It's even German, you see. I hope sound is okay. Code coming, everybody. Don't forget to grab the code. What's going on here? What was that? You make gameplay video for YouTube? Yes, yes, yes. I need to make the gameplay video because I got the key. I have to give them in return. I mean, it would be enough if I like would record it for Twitch, but because I get like game background music and everything, I'm not doing the VODs anymore on Twitch. So I record it for YouTube. I know Twitcher loves the sound. Hello Mirko. Okay, I watched. No typing, enjoy game. Yeah, I think story will be really interesting. Совет, чики-прики, наци-бункер, блядь. I also don't know how long the gameplay is of the game. It could be 7 hours, it could be 13 hours, I don't know. But it's more like a walking simulator. More like. I also won't have weapons, I think. I didn't see any weapons. Okay, I need to change that. Okay, I definitely need to change that already. Let's go for 7. We have a crosshair and VSync off. Yeah, I need to turn VSync off. It's actually off. Okay. Okay, I hope it looks good in the stream. I locked it to 90 FPS. Wait, what? Oh shit. Ah!
Nie płacz, synku. I'm scared of the dark too. This is how we fight it. See? And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze?
This is in Poland.
It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right? Maybe when you're big and strong, the winter will go away. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day. Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough. You think I'm boring, hmm? But that's what being a mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one. No matter how dark the night, the new day sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
Damn, how old am I? Well, like... Oh, big frame drop here already with the fire. Okay, I will lock it on 60 then. I will lock it on 60 because I don't want to have big problems. Everything is on high. I changed that one. We don't need to watch too far. Okay, maybe it's because of the fire. Okay, things are a little bit better. Maybe I also need to change the gamma a little bit higher because it's like absolutely dark. Why? Adolf was here. I am afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberleutnant knows a little as they do. I understand that our mission is top secret, but we are possibly the best equipped until the entire German army, and our purpose still remains as a mystery to us. We are sat on the veritable mountain of rebels, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that was never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Oh, I could also read it like easily instead of like Arbeitsbuch. Oh, feature. Can I zoom in? I want to zoom in. I want to see the Arbeitsbuch. Yeah, let me just drink my coffee here. Aufzug zur Stromversorgung. Bereichsführerpflicht. Ah! What the fuck? Yeah, it would be maybe smart to like smooth the mouse, because sometimes it's like turning around normal, and sometimes because I don't know if the FPS drops, it's like jumping a little bit and you feel it. Herausgegeben von OKH. Okay. I can't read that one, right? No. Wait, where are you going? I'm gonna read it like that. It looks more interesting, right? I was dispatched to level 00 at 9:42 to patrol hatch 061B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival at the shelter door, I observed as usual that nothing had changed. The door was sealed, and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes my daily report, which of course no one ever bothers to read. Yeah, the poor Germans, man. Einzelfahrzeuge Halt. Durchfahrt nur von 2 Fahrzeugen aufwärts. Waffen bereithalten. Okay. Yeah, what's already missing is like in the normal walking through simulators. In the simulators, that's when I hold right click that we can zoom in a little and like inspect everything a little bit better. Yeah, that's okay. This is like really slow and this is like really fast. I will have to change that soon. it's extremely dark. I'm not sure it should be supposed to be that dark that you can't even... Get this close here. Looks like we're going right to the hell. Oh, the flash animations are...
What was that? What happened? Is everything alright?
It's nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing. Well, are you going to bring me that rotor or not?
Maybe we could also change the
broken.
field of view a little.
Why didn't you say so? Mom? Who's this?
It's no one. Do you understand? It's no one.
It's Gargamel. Partisanengefahr. Okay, let's try to change the gamma a little bit. Yeah, change. No, wait. Accept. Okay, if it will look shit, I will change it back. But yeah, now you can see a little bit. Before you didn't even see anything. German swastika. Yeah, evidence secured. What? What? Wait, what? What the... What? What? Uh-oh. Don't worry, it's just a nuclear meltdown. Don't worry. Ah, it's... I turned off the alarm, okay. Shit. what that means. Ah, okay, yeah. I still can sprint or only walk. I'm still curious, how old am I, like 8 years old or what? Krakauer Beobachter, Observator, amtliches Organ der NSDAP und der Behörden. Endlich geborgen. Das Altarbild. Okay. Evidence secured. Das Altarbild von Weitstoß krönt nun die Hauptstadt des Generalgovernments. Wait. I want to read it, but it's... Guess I can... Yeah, I can read it like that. You won't believe who's on the train with me, Greta Müller. Oh, Greta. You were just playing her record to me. She's a legend. I wish I could talk to her, but she was her own car. No one allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read, but he even drew a picture of the Führer for me. But I think he made Göring look like a slimmer than me really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as many talented people. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away and were so impatient and rude. Nothing like I imagined they'd be. But at least they promised to deliver the goodbye letter. I hope this will find you. Okay. English, alright. Okay. I will read it in English and play dumb, okay? I mean, graphic looks good, to be honest. This kid needs kebabchi perks, you know? Good meat to grow faster. What the? To all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed to the Gesellschaft. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office. There will be no exceptions. Dang. I mean, I think we are still just playing the tutorial. Yeah.
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama? Mama, are you okay? Mamushu?
Oh no. Not nice flashbacks. I don't know, stream. Fierce, do you want me to read it or not? I think you want. If not, I would just read it for myself and skip it. I'm writing you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it's no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours. But I hope you will grant me this final favor in any case. I'm sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down the beech trees in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Next time I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike, not to mention your passport photograph. Code coming, everybody. Alice, you are the only person I know all in the Bavaria was granted this ticket. Oh. Okay, I can't duck, or looks like maybe I can't interact. Oh, now I can. Oh, spiritus. Looks. Can I drink it? I would drink it. Huh? Drops. So I think it's a dynamic game, because the level editor, I guess here it ends and here starts on over. That's why it's like dropping, because now it's like good. Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant, make me blind to what is clear in front of me. I am just a simple machinist doing what is asked of him, but in my heart I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all these years of looking the other way. What pains me even more is that now the day has finally come and you are the one who must suffer the consequences, not me. Today I lose a friend, and I can't help but wonder if it had to be this way. Maybe if I'd found the courage to question my orders, I have known this would be your final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I am truly sorry that it had to end like this. What's that for then? We're just gonna try. We don't have time to think. Okay, logical. So again we get, looks like we're getting straight to hell. There's no way to zoom in, like, right? And the controls, where are the controls? I don't even know where the controls are here. Dang. Ah! Ah! Yeah, we're straight. As I said, we're straight going to hell. Easy peasy. Oh, oh. Wait, it's... What the fuck? This is not outside, this is the Third Reich inner Earth. I knew it. They were lying to us all the time. Deutsche Reichsbahn.
Zdrowaś Maryjo, łaski pełna, Pan z Tobą, błogosławionaś Ty między niewiastami, błogosławiony owoc żywota Twojego, Jezus. Święta Maryjo, Matko Boża, módl się za nami grzesznymi, teraz i w godzinę śmierci naszej. Amen.
Amen. Oh, looks like we are in metro already. Okay. Damn, I have to say the graphic looks pretty crazy. Okay, let me drop something for you. Okay, let's go on with the game. Okay, it was... Okay. What? I'm kinda confused now. Ein neues Abenteuer. Hardcore. A new adventure, it says. holding the picture again. Yeah, he's like searching it from his mother, I guess. Welcome in Eden. Okay. Damn, I'm pretty sure this will be already more than 40 screenshots, so... Greta. Die Nachtigall von ganz Deutschland. Graphics are cool. Yes, yes. I don't know how it looks in the stream. Here it looks awesome. Oh yeah. Yeah, but he's never taking it. He's always pushing it back. Like, okay. Like, if I would be him, I would like using it already in me and drinking all the spiritus, and everything would be fine. Okay. Okay, looks like yeah, I can only like watch it and that's it. Artwork is also like really cool. Like, it's a lot of work. Even this pig, you see, even this pig is a lot of work. Yeah, just I need to understand the interacting. Sometimes it's like working on the first time. I can't duck or something. Gottlieb. Okay, we're first gonna check here we can go in or not. Yeah. Okay, let's collect the evidence. I'm collecting all the evidence here. Edelweiss, much like a seed, we grow underground in this fertile German soil, where we grow tall and bloom in July, just like an Edelweiss does. One little Edelweiss, my little Edelweiss. I'm not even sure how to say it in English, if you would read it in English. Beautiful, noble, and white. Everybody. Wow, codes are really fast today on Instant. Like sometimes it's like I feel like for one full hour not one code is coming. And she can sprint. He can't sprint, he can just walk. Ilse Schmidt, we are pleased to announce that thanks to our extraordinary achievements in the field of motherhood, you have been invited to join Gesellschaft, you as well as other recipients of the Honor Cross of German Motherhood, recognized by the Bund Deutscher Mädel. A schedule to join the Gesellschaft. Please bring your Ausweis with you, as this letter of invitation is not a valid entry ticket in itself. You are also reminded to review the official packing list provided by the ESS race instead of the main office. Okay, for now, to be honest, really interesting. The details are like crazy. Well, what does that mean? Ausweispflicht, I think it says. But you can check it, like, I don't know where you can zoom in. Do I have like, there was also no tutorial, that I know. No, there's nothing. That I know the controls. Deutsche Reichsbahn. Damn, the details are crazy. Okay, looks like I get my Führerausweis here. Oberkommando der Wehrmacht. Evidence secured. Okay. I don't have a flashlight yet. I would also like to read it here. Oh, I guess I need to put my cards in here, right? Okay. Oh. I got an achievement, it says Übermensch. Okay. Looks like the Third Reich is really here. Oh. Damn, it actually jump scared me already, to be honest. Wait, let's check that artwork here. Okay, can't go in here. What's that?
Huh?
Oh, oh. Oh, German rocket science. Wehrmachtsabteilung in Verwaltung. It's like, what is this artwork like? War art? No, not war artwork. What is this? Ah! What? Oh shit. For the Führer's eyes only, since the Soviet Union remains our enemy and it is uncertain how long the USSR will maintain neutrality, our priority must be A. Producing large amounts of atomic weaponry, B. Developing a method of deploying said weaponry at long distances. If we are unable to complete either of these points and do not destroy the Reich's enemies, we must prepare for Plan B, that is temporarily disabling the enemy with all available atomic weaponry, providing shelter to the folk and preparing them for the real final battle. Dang. Here are its core elements. Finish work on the Quelle, the intelligence program, as quickly as possible. Build a network of radiation-proof bunkers suitable for 15+ years of inhabitation. 3. Prepare a tactical nuclear weapon. Yeah, easy steps, like easy steps. 4. Prepare plans to evacuate the most valuable members of society. 5. Once the enemy encroaches on Reich soil, evacuates state citizens to the bunkers. Attack the enemy with all available atomic weaponry, temporarily disabling them and safeguarding their rear via radiation. Train a society of warriors in the bunkers who will perfect and produce new weaponry. Return to the surface and defeat the enemy once and for all. Easy katka. Rush B. Dear Colonel, I have just received the proposed training guidelines for the National Guard for the Third Reich program, which is meant to prepare children for enlistment in the Volkswache. The author is a certain Major Horst Koschik. I sincerely doubt that Major Koschik has ever met a child. No one would add items such as loading bullets into a rifle to develop coordination to a program for 5-year-olds. 5-year-olds? I firmly request that you reject this program and create a new one with the assistance of human development psychologists that will be able to bring the bear expert knowledge of the mental and motor capabilities of children at are various stages of development, and, unlike Major Koschik, will have some notion of what constitutes proper pedagogy. Hannelore Weiss. Ah. I think this are already more than 30 screenshots. This looks more like old Russian writing. Cameras, okay. Weitere Tag in der Hölle. SS transcription of recorded conversation between Oberdienstleiter Max Pfeiffer and director of the Krakow Commissariat, Günther Ludwig. What the fuck's name are you cretins playing at? I still don't have any spout. If you're under the impression that I'll wait until harvest, let me clear that up for right now. I want. Everyone suddenly lost their fucking minds over that grain. 30 times a day they call me from the fatherland, from the Bohemian and Moravian protectorates, even from France, all ranting about some stupid weed. Countless generations since the Middle Ages never touched the stuff and didn't seem to mind. I might have orders to ensure the delivery is completed. I'm doing way too much of the screenshots. Oh shit. It's not a trap? Did I check that one before? I'm not sure. We have successfully created a computing machine whose processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the Americans' ENIAC. Its construction employs new discovered methods of neural communication in the hippocampus, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the brain. Its interface allows us to simultaneously process and store information while using it for process management. We predict an operational period of 4 years. After that, its processing power will start to decline, potentially threatening system stability. Raketentriebwerk. Looks like this guy's Werner von Braun. I guess. And yeah, but I can't take it. He's always putting it back. I thought for a second somebody's standing here and watching me. Okay, I'm missing something. I think I can't go back, right? Yeah. Okay, I will pause here for 3 minutes. I'm gonna grab something to drink and be right back. Okay, let's go on. Yes, Tag 2 on Ultra Nightmare was so hard. I think I would rage quit so hard. I have to be careful with that. Like really careful. Maybe, but he's not taking it every time. He's just taking it in their hands, and yeah, I can't do anything. Live or play worse. I barely get past the first level. Yeah, it's I hate it when you decide to live stream something and you get stuck, or you like tired, or you're just not in the mood, you know, and you're acting like, yeah, we're gonna do it, and yeah. Okay, I'm missing something in the room. Actually, I think I need to open.
Huh?
Okay. After 3 hours, I quit and played Doom 64 for 20 minutes. So how far did she go, Flaming Gopnik? Oh yeah, wer macht Rocket Science hier?
Yikes, that was loud.
What? Who's there?
Hey kid, calm down. There's no need to get upset.
I'm not a kid.
Second level Big Firsterida. Oh shit.
Who says I want anything? You're the one that yelled. My ears are still ringing.
Who are you?
I came here to look for things to scavenge, just like you. I mean, that's why you're here, right? Oh, you can tell me.
No. I'm looking for someone.
I haven't seen anyone else here, but hey, I can help you with that.
Yes.
I'm in some sort of control center, so I've got a pretty good view of things. There are cameras, switches, and whatnot
Coming, everybody.
in here. I could help you find whoever it is you're looking for. What do you say?
And what do you want in return?
Just a small favor.
Yeah, as always.
Somehow I got myself locked in here. So I just need you to find the control room and get me out. You help me and I help you. That is called a quid pro quo.
Oh, I didn't know that.
See? We can even learn from each other on the way. So, will you help me?
Okay, I'm just interested what she, it, he will say if I say no.
I don't know you, and I don't trust you. I'm not going to help some stranger I only just met.
I've been watching you, so technically I'm not a stranger. If it makes any difference.
It doesn't.
Oh, come on! What have you got to lose?
No, leave me alone.
You know what?
Does it sound like sex deal?
If that's what you want to go.
Yeah, man.
Let's see how far you can make it on your own. I'll even open the door for you. This should be interesting.
Like, I mean, if this would be a real woman, this would be interesting, but at the end it's a fucking demon, robot demon, who will sadistically make fun of me. Damn, the artwork, I say, like, the artwork is crazy here. Also, who's just joined, I have a 50 euro giveaway running, like the link. Check it out. And we need 10 participants that I can spin the wheel. I think we got 5 participants already.
There's some interesting stuff I could be telling you right now. But you'd rather be an ass. Oh yeah, there are speakers all over this place. So you'll be hearing from me.
The first supplies available to colonists will be any metal, wood or leather that can be salvaged from the trains used in Operation Undertauchen, submersion stations, thus be thoroughly stripped and their materials refurbished and put by immediate use. All colonists are reminded that by the time it is abandoned, the bomber should have produced arms and provisions for at least 2 divisions. To the extent supplies and capacities allow, research in development work must also be undertaken on refining conventional arms and developing new weapons to ensure our victory. Is this a Half-Life mod? No, this is a new game. You can check it on Twitch. It came out today. I actually got a key, a free key.
It doesn't look like you're getting out of there so easily. If only there was someone who could help.
Are you watching me?
What else am I supposed to do?
Can you at least help me? I can't get through.
Why should I help you?
I don't know.
Okay, listen. I think
I
we
start
need to
stream
start
tomorrow
over.
and test it.
We're both
No,
stuck,
let's
and
go.
it seems to me we need each other. So I will help you, but you need to promise to help me too, okay?
Okay.
Do you see that crane? I think I can control it from here. But first we have to release it from that thing. Can you do something about that?
I can try.
I wish you a nice evening, nice stream, and a heart.
That
No, let's go.
lever, you
Yeah,
need
thank
to
you
pull
for
it.
coming by, Hardcore. Wait, I just missed what she said. Fuck it. Let's just... Yeah, let's try. Easter eggs in this game, right? No. Yeah. Stickstoffbehälter. Yeah. I just missed at the end what she said. So, fuck. I'm a dumb ass. Can you repeat it one more time, please? Arthur behind me. Oh no, no more demons, please. I mean, this woman is maybe a Third Reich demon. Ah, here I missed that one. Zugriff gewähren, jawohl.
Got it.
Okay, and
What are you planning to do with that rocket?
Be quiet, I need to focus.
oh gosh.
Watch out! It might blow up!
It won't blow out.
Oh shit, man.
Don't!
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. My god. Fuck.
Are you alright?
That's even better flaming Gopnik than an Archville.
You could have warned me what we were planning to do.
I was afraid you might say no.
So you risk my life?
Hey, I got you out of there, didn't I? Anyway, I don't see any cameras in there. So I'll meet you on the other side.
I need to turn it one more time, I guess, but it didn't work. It should. God. Reminds me also a little bit of Metro. Actually really stupid that you have like move up your mouse, like I moved my mouse a little bit, it was not enough. So I was using the mouse wheel, it was not enough. I was putting V and S, it was not enough. I was putting up and down, it was also not enough. But if you move the mouse, it's enough. Okay.
German's dead.
Who's second in command?
Also dead. There's only a handful of us left alive, while plenty of Germans are still scattered all over the place.
We'll get them.
I know we will. I just know that there's a more efficient way of doing it.
Efficient? You're starting to sound like that.
I sound like a scientist who doesn't want unnecessary bloodshed.
So, what are you suggesting as a scientist?
I'm suggesting we turn on that computer and use it against them like we did before.
No! Out of the question.
Think about it. It can scan the area and find all of them for us.
I said no. We will no longer use their technology. You disconnected it yourself. You know what it requires to operate. How are we different from them if we can live with those consequences?
It is too late to help them anyway, and without it, it will take us weeks to find the Nazis.
Let it take months. Do not bring this up again. That's an order.
Must I remind you I'm the reason we found this place? Who are you to order anything?
I'm first in command now.
So I think I was right. I was talking to the computer.
What happened here?
Pull yourself together. Pull yourself together. No. I can't do it. Fuck. No one ever shot at me before. Few ounces of lead. A few thousand feet per second. I won't even notice. I won't even notice. A man shoots. The Lord carries the bullet. Let it be.
Hello? This is the right room, isn't it? Hey, where are you?
So why didn't you use it to get up? You know, to click the upper one on the train station, like this one that you see. You can interact with that. Instead of that, they make like you interact with everything with this help, but exactly at the train station you didn't have the help. So you didn't think you can do something with the mouse.
What do you mean? I'm still here waiting for you.
I'm in the room you told me to go to.
What? That's impossible.
What is wrong with you? Is this another one of your tricks?
No, I'm not playing any games with you.
Then why did you lie to me?
I didn't lie, okay? Oh, this goddamn place. I really thought it was here. It really means a lot that you trusted me. I'm sorry I disappointed you. The truth is, I don't know what's happening to me. I've been locked in here for I don't know how long, and I'm getting really scared. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you are my only hope.
Hope isn't going to help me find a way.
You're right.
Are you there?
Just give me a second. Yes, I got it. It says here, you're in a control room, right? So you're probably talking through an EVE console.
I guess.
That machine has control over the entire area. We should be able to get access to the maps, doors, shafts, everything.
But the screen says it needs a memory tube.
Huh. I wonder what that's for. See if you can find one lying around. I'm looking it up right now. It says here that the memory tubes have something to do with the oversight system for the whole bunker.
They recorded events back when the system was still working.
that is one. Oh, he got it. Okay, so let's try. What?
I told you, not in front of her.
He reached for his gun. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, let's see what we can do about this machine.
Hurry.
It knows we're breaking in. Sometimes it takes a moment. Let me try that again.
Didn't you say you've done this before?
I have. Niech to szlak.
Should have done that in the first place.
The encryption codes. It seems they are the same ones I helped crack years ago.
How do we have those people upstairs?
Just give me a moment. This is incredible.
What?
This machine, the things it can do. A day-night cycle, agriculture systems, air filtration.
Don't get used to those. We shut this thing down as soon as we have our people. So, focus.
Right.
Focus on the game.
It's an all-out war up there.
We need to do something.
The protocol won't let me.
Then change the fucking protocol.
We could do that. Educate yourself. It worked.
That's exactly what we need. Keep it up.
I'm not doing anything. It's the machine. Look,
What's it doing?
it's deciding on an outcome. But
What?
there's no production. It's done.
How long is it going to take for...
That was pretty horrific.
Yeah. It's like the bunker was trying to defend itself.
By any means necessary.
And it's
I
still
guess
the
that's
same
all
bunker
really is
talking
in
to
the
me.
end. People killing each other in desperation. Did it end?
Did what end?
The war? Did the war end?
I think so. I don't really know.
Yeah, no one tells me anything either. So, what was it like where you came from?
There's no one out there. Everything is dead.
That's sad to hear.
So, what do we do now?
Now, I have access to the control system in this area, and I can let you out of this room.
Code
I'll
going
study
up.
the map and try to find the central control room. Go straight through the forge. There should be a passage down there.
What?
So this is where all the trains were supposed to go. It's a dead end.
What?
There's no way to keep going.
According to my map, there should be a pipe there. It leads directly to the living area. Can't you see it?
So? You expect me to jump?
Listen, I wouldn't have led you here if I didn't think you could do it.
Can't you help me somehow?
Sorry. There's nothing else I can do. Now it's all up to you. You trusted me once. I just need you to trust me again. That pipe is part of the cooling system for this forge. There's a small reservoir at the end that should soften your landing. At least there should be.
I'm scared.
Oh, I tried to pick the
know
other
you
one,
are.
but
You said the world outside is lifeless, right?
So what?
So even though it's an empty, unforgiving place, you survived. You are a fighter. You can do it.
What will happen if I jump?
Have you ever felt helpless? Like you have no control over the things going on around you? Like you have to just accept whatever happens next? No matter how painful it is? Things don't have to be like that this time. You're in control now. So, to answer your question, if you jump, at least you'll know you've done everything you can. And that's more than anyone can ask for.
Okay, I will do it. I will jump.
Everything's going to be alright, trust me.
feels like the sensitivity changed of the mouse. Yeah, so it will be the next one, I guess.
Młody, siekiera, motyka, guma, ość. Mam już tego pięknie dość. Siekiera, motyka, rot ma żadna nie odbiera. Święta panna, siekiera, motyka, i sobie pijesz szlapsa, Polak wciąż dostaje klapsa. Złupić tu już nie ma co. Chodź pan z nami dziś na dno.
For you walk in the presence of titans. It's a memorial. They must have died in an explosion. I saw it not recording.
Ja.
Is anyone here?
Effective immediately. All the cameras in the compound are to be disabled. Until the debugging of each room takes place, all the communication that pertains to matters of production, strategy, food distribution, future plans, etc. is to be conducted through unwritten messages. For the time being, assume that all of your conversations are being monitored. He's listening.
It always amazes me how short your memories are. I walk these corridors day after day and hear the growing whispers. What if he's right? Maybe he has a point. What if, what if? Let me remind those who have forgotten. When the Battle of the Bunker ended, we went looking for German civilian survivors. None were found alive. Must I remind you why? Because the bunker's machinery had removed them from the battlefield so they wouldn't interfere with the counter-attack, only to suffocate them in one of the unventilated hangars. Is this the kind of effectiveness we're looking for? Is that the value we put on human life? I will say it once more. No! I will never allow these machines to be turned on again.
Okay. You know what? Let's turn off the crosshair because I won't have any gun, so it doesn't matter. Damn, I actually don't know already how many screenshots we did. All Nazi documents are to be left untouched. Decipherable as they are, we will not burn them. The Nazis already burned all the evidence and deaths of their atrocities on their own. We don't need to aid them. When the war finally ends, and it will end, these documents will be used to expose them and hold them to account. All these documents are to be stored in the file room. Yeah, and what? Okay.
Hello, can you hear me? It's not working. I need to find a control room. It's locked. Is anyone up there?
I knew the others were considering leaving, I just never realized we were one of them. If you go, Dominica won't let us see each other ever again. You know that she doesn't allow any of his powers to interact with us. And his superstitions gibberish more important to you than me.
That church, it looks familiar. I think I passed it on my way here.
I went off mushroom picking, not that I thought I'd find any mine, but because I like wandering among trees, so I stumbled upon a guarded beach. Looked up and over by a clump of thistles, a white she-goat, a miracle. I thought because there hasn't been a living creature to be found since we ate it last hand 10 years back, and lo and behold, a goat. Where could it have come from? Right away I thought wolves must have favored us to send a blessing like that. I walked up to it, I didn't run, it let me rope it and walked back to the settlement of my son like a dog on a leash. I went straight to the high priest to share the wonderful news. I hoped it gave us milk with healing properties. At the request of Wilhelm Streck, I have agreed to lead a talk about Agartha, Shambhala, Aryans, Atlantis, Thule, the control of paraphysic human abilities, and research on the summoning of zombie armies. He convinced me that this material will provide the necessary support for the colonists. In my youth, I took a strong interest in this topic, so I shall have plenty of material to speak on. Yet we both, I hope that these stories are not worth a hill of beans. I'm a scientist and I know that the strength of the German nation does not come from fairy tales but from mental fortitude and from science. Thus we, the colonists, prepare for the ultimate battle. They should draw on the accomplishments of scholars. I propose to return to a method that was tested with great success at the front, namely substance DIX. This mix of cocaine, pervitin, a strong stimulant, and oikodal, a strong painkiller, transforms common men into super soldiers. It provides a significant boost to concentration, endurance, strength, courage, and self-confidence. It also disables pain receptors by stifling hunger, thirst, and the need for sleep. It has side effects, yet in the deciding moment they are of no import. Dear Willie, I know you do not need anyone to tell you how to do your job, but I would like to alert you to a problem. I have received reports that despite constant guidance and instruction, many people will still do not understand the concept of the colony. Some fear being locked up underground, or even that those left on the surface will have it better. If I were to prune away all such doubters, I would lose half the settlers. The would-be strange of this colony. So I hit upon an idea. Perhaps we could, in some understanding way, share with our colonists the history of the Aryans and the Atlanteans from whom we descend. Damn, I'm a little bit tired already, but I think I will give my best that we play this game to the end today. After all, if our ancestors could thrive after losing their homeland, we too can emerge from our ordeal, defeat our enemies, and bring about the rebirth of our great Germany. With your storytelling talent, this tale would surely soften the hearts of the obsessed and calm frayed nerves. What do you think? I think I will do one more coffee to wake up properly.
It must be a key to the locked doors.
Any German occupiers still hiding in the shelters to be solved, put on trial and sentences for their crimes. That includes civilians, workers, and of course military personnel. This goes for any Polish collaborators as well. I'm writing to you again to request permission to use the Nazi technology. People are starving, we can't continue to live in the dark like this. How many more women have to suffer miscarriage before you see things clearly? I will write to you every single day until you realize that there is no other way. Archibald behind me.
What was that?
I thought it's like a secret passage here or something. Let's push it one more time, but I guess it won't work again. No, it's already open, so I guess a hidden door opened. Oh, okay. Actually, I heard it here and not this way. Greta Müller. Actually, I liked the game. There was only one thing I didn't like. And this is where I was stuck before. Fine, I will leave. Anyone who wants to join me is welcome to do so, but to those who choose to stay, I ask, where do you draw the line? You are happy to reap the rewards, but unwilling to pay the proper respects. You ignore the divine powers that gave you these luxuries. If you decide to bow your heads to the gods that made this all possible, come with me.
Processing power is at least 50,000 times greater than that of the American's ENIAC. Its construction employs newly discovered methods of neural communication, sustained by faint electrical impulses and the activation of normally unused parts of the Gehirns. What's Gehirns? Gehirn. Here it is. Gehirn.
Gehirn.
What? That can't be.
These guys look angry. They forgot about you too?
Okay, let's see if bidirectional communication is working. Clearly not, we'll have to find a workaround. What if... I know it's not ideal, but given the circumstances, this will have to do for now. I'd like you to press the button, if you can hear me.
Okay.
Dobrze.
Dobrze, dobrze.
Let's try another experiment, shall we? As I suspected, this won't be straightforward. There's some sort of safeguard blocking my input. Now, this makes no sense. Why build a huge machine with this much computing power and then make it impossible for the operator to use it? Unless it doesn't want me to make any changes. It wants you to make them. I just tried to access the part of the system. Can you enable it? That's it! It worked! Okay, let's not waste any more time. You always said you wanted your own garden someday. What do you feel like planting?
I didn't know.
Remember, we must be careful not to overwater the crops. What's happening? We must have initiated the automated calibration cycle. It's overloading the system. Remember, we prepared for this. We need to disable some of these processes before... You have to authorize its change. I can only request them for you.
Like I have
Now,
a choice.
disable them as quickly as possible. That's it. Now for the next one. You're doing great.
Disable the air. Oh shit.
It's no use. That's it. We're turning it off. Jasna cholera. It won't let me.
What's the story, by the way? A little boy found in a bunker, a Nazi bunker, which is
Is
going
that you?
under the earth.
Say something.
That's the story.
He turned it on.
Turn what on? What are you talking about?
That machine, he turned it on. I don't think he's supposed to do that.
Who cares? I haven't heard from you since that jump. Do you know how worried I was? Are you alright? Well, are you?
I'm fine.
Then why didn't you say so? Where are you? I haven't seen you on my monitors.
I don't know.
The pipe you jumped through leads to the living quarters. Does it look like the living quarters down there?
I guess so.
Good. That means that you're on level 3.
Yes, something about
I'll
that.
try to find you with the cameras.
Something about
I
that.
don't want to lose sight of you anymore. Do you understand? We need to stay focused, okay? Please tell me you understand.
Okay.
Okay. What? I don't think that's the Dr. Mengele edition.
Hey. My name's Emma. I thought you should know.
My name is Szymon.
Nice to meet you, Szymon. I'm sorry if I came across as cold before. After we talked, I realized how selfish it was of me to expect you to make that stupid jump. My first thought was to scream out your name to stop you, but then I realized that I don't even know what it is. So, I'm sorry. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
You don't have to worry anymore. Everything is fine. I will find you. And then we will figure this all out.
Thank you, Szymon.
Okay, we're gonna make a short break here.
According to my map, this is the luxurious part of the bunker. But I can't see anything. Most of the cameras have been disabled. I'd love to see how the German elites lived. I bet it's glamorous. Is this thing even on? Szymon, is that you? I can hear your footsteps.
I'm here.
Okay. I think there's a working camera in here. It's so dirty I can barely see a thing.
I can try cleaning it.
Really? That would be great. Find something to help you clean the camera.
Put his legs up. His kidneys are starting to fail. There is not much we can do for him now.
There is. You know that.
I'm too tired to have that discussion again.
What do you want from them? To pray their problems away? It hasn't helped them so far.
Oh, that was horrific. You know what? Forget the camera. I don't need to see any of it.
Damn, my mistrust is big. Like, said I don't need to do it, but I guess I still have to do it. Or?
Draclove might not be enough to clean that camera.
No? We're gonna clean the camera with beer, man. Beer solves every problem. That's how fast it goes, okay. Didn't even take a second.
I'm sorry it was such a disappointment.
It's not your fault. That's just the way things are.
Settlement officer. I'm looking at the dietary recommendation for the biocomponents created by the settlement officer. Mrs. Sigland Huber, I found this part particularly amusing. Brain development is highly dependent on essential unsaturated fatty acids. A natural source of either is fish, seafood, or such an alg. Does Mrs. Sigland Huber realize that her recommendations are laughable? If I not, could you please give her that message? Okay, first let's. I missed one door there. Maybe I can't open it, but we're still gonna check it here. Wait, there are even more doors. Okay, there were two ways, but I guess we have to go back here. Or not. Okay, I wanted to check the other room, but let's leave it for now. No devotional or ritualistic objects are permitted in the shelter. You can anonymously surrender any such objects in this room. If you are found with any in your possession, you will be charged with treason. Hello, Fistre! Hello, what's up? Wait, let me drop you something, man. It's a new game I'm playing, came out today. Oh, why is it lagging that hard? Came out today called Paradise Lost. Just checking how many screenshots I did. Yeah, I did 64 screenshots. So I'm gonna close this prediction. Yeah, today I'm streaming without webcam because I will like cut this video together for YouTube. I got this key from the developers. Okay, let's go on with the game.
The anchor symbolizes how strongly we hold to our values. Values which are not up for discussion. A storm rages on the surface. We are whipped back and forth by the gale, but our values remain unchanged.
Paradise
Our
Lost, like the band.
Our mothers, our grandmothers and grandfathers, they all shed their blood for principles. Today, so too will we shed our blood. But this time, we shall conquer and seize our future.
Yeah, graphic looks actually amazing. I have to add that. There's an elevator, but I guess it's not working. When they cheated us during the food distribution, that should have been the last straw. I was naive to think they could still be reasoned with. I don't think anyone has any more doubts. We strike at noon. Remember, these people no longer resemble the people you once knew. He's brainwashed them. Don't pity them, they wouldn't afford you the same kindness.
Hey, I was getting lonely, so I figured I'd call you. I hope you don't mind.
Did you say your name was Eva?
Yes, that's right.
So you have the same name as that thing?
Could you please not compare me to a lifeless machine? Eva is spelled E-W-A, not E-V-E. I thought we agreed to trust each other.
I guess I still don't.
Well, I can't really blame you. After all, everything we learn about this place is about people stabbing each other in the back. So here's what I suggest. Each of us says something about themselves. Something personal. I'll start. I was born in Krakow, but I spent most of my life living in a small village in the
I don't think
mountains.
this is true. I don't think
My
this is true.
dad is sort of a pastor. I was always really impressed by how he managed to inspire his people. But I never got to meet
Or
my
she's the
mom.
daughter of this
Your
leader.
turn. Remember something personal.
I have a slingshot at home that I really like.
That's a good start. Not too personal, but we'll get there.
I should keep going.
Right. Thanks for the chat, Szymon. Talk to you later.
So I missed something in the room. I guess I need to go up there, but first I need to do something. Yeah. Well done. Well hit. Yeah, he kept it, okay. I thought usually he puts everything down again. She said she was born in Krakow. So either it is his daughter who survived that law of the leader, or it's...
Surprise, motherfucker!
Candy has rated the stream with 13 viewers. Dang! Привет, Candy, привет, привет. Okay. Candy, because you raided me, I forgot what I'm doing right now, right here. And what we were talking about.
Can you let me out of here?
Sure, just give me a second to find you on the monitors.
I found another Eve memory tube.
We don't need to play it. The system doesn't seem to require it.
What if I want to?
Why would you want to? Has anything good come from digging up the past? So far, it's all been stories of destruction and betrayal.
Yeah, and destruction, betrayal, I
found
guess
the
it's
man
from
I'm
her.
looking for in one of these recordings.
I'd rather you didn't waste our time with another memory tube. You know my opinion, do what you want.
We're gonna play it.
I want to play it.
I can't stop you, can I?
Candy, this new game came out today. Just today. Oh, hello, Banksy. Hello, hello.
At this rate, we should be able to leave the bunker in a couple of months. That is, if we choose. Huh? Answer it.
Lucian, we need to talk.
Well, this certainly is a surprise. To what do I owe the pleasure, Dominica?
I want to negotiate.
Dominica.
Now, as I've already told you, the situation is simple. We split the food 3 ways. You get a third, we get a third, and the rest will be given as an offering to the gods. If it weren't for their guidance, we wouldn't have found the food to begin with. We must pay our respects.
Fine.
fine.
Как дела?
We'll split the fruits three
Записываю
ways,
видео
but
твое
on
YouTube.
one condition.
Ключ получить
You
сегодня.
take down those turrets.
I'll take them down. Eventually. If you keep your end of the bargain for the next 2 months, then I'll agree to remove them. Think of it as a grace period.
If you want production to continue, then you need to take them down. Now.
The thing is, Dominika, I need you less than you might think. Come back when you've come to your senses.
Wait. Let's not make any hasty decisions. I'm sure we can come to an understanding, Lucian.
What's happening? Deactivated.
Oh my
You
god.
tricked us. I don't know what you're...
You'll find out soon enough. But I can promise, this won't end well for you.
Find her. Get those turrets back online quickly. Show me the map. They're already on their way. They mustn't get across the bridge, do you understand? Hold them back. It's not working. We have to blow it up. We have to blow up the bridge, do you understand? There is no other way. If we don't, all of this will have been for nothing. The turrets are back online. Authorize the use of lethal force. Make sure no one's on the bridge when it explodes. What have you done? You still don't understand how any of this works, do you? I didn't want this. I didn't want any of this. You made me do this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody dead. Shit. Nice. I did a good job, as it seems. Hello, Starlighter. Good evening, man. What's up, what's up? Playing a new post-apocalyptic game here. Just came out today. What? Was moaning there. The goat, there was something odd about it. What I mean odd? Had horns, a tail, a goat like any other. What did you see? What it did? Goat face stood around, exactly stood in the grass, and I didn't even take a bite. Maybe it wasn't hungry. Have you ever seen a goat that wasn't hungry? That's like a calf with two heads. Don't you remember how in the 43 the Slavic goat ate all your grass in the yard, then ate your belt too, and you had to thrust your trousers up twice. Don't act like you don't know goats never stop eating. I'm telling you, something with that goat ain't right. Well, it's a miracle goat. Maybe miracle goats are more particular about what they eat. You old fool, you'd believe anything. So pretty you did. Lifted her skirt for you. You think it was for true love and not the 6 pounds of dried meat in the larder.
Can you see this?
No, where are you?
It looks like a food processing factory.
I can't.
Eva? Eva?
What the fuck? What the? What's happening? No.
Stop! Stop the machine!
Ah! Shit! I know Banksy's getting hungry watching this.
Eva? Can you hear me? I thought I was going to die. I need to tell you something. You saved my life, and not just now. When my mom passed away, I didn't think I could carry on alone. There was no one, nothing left for me to live for. I tried looking for Lucian because I needed someone to be there for me. That someone was you, not him. I have a goal now. I'm going to find you.
Uh-oh. According to the settlement office, we are to be supplied with 200 tons of spelt no later than 3/1/1969. Such delivery has been made thus far. This is an urgent matter. I expect a prompt response. Your request has been noted. The delays due to the unfathomable stupidity of Polish bandits. They wanted to blow up a SS outpost, but their explosives exploded prematurely, destroying a nearby storage facility that was holding spelt meat of Sulzendorf. We'll supply you with the spelt as soon as possible. have gone completely fucking nuts with this whole faith on the ancestor thing. They want to make sacrifices. We don't have enough food to just be tossing it away so the gods may feast. I need to think of something that will satisfy the gods but kept the offering intact. There has to be a fire, otherwise they won't buy it. And when I throw something on it, the flame should spurt up, maybe some kind of LED thing. I think I saw some light somewhere. Just have to keep the adults away from the sacrificial fire, or they catch on. The hallowed tree should be a good spot for making sacrifices. There needs to be a hole behind the fire with a photovoltaic cell hooked up to a circuit so it sends an impulse that increases the flame. Underneath there can be a container for the sacrifices which will go right back to the storehouse. Damn, if I'd know I'd end up being forced to meddle with electronics, I'd never have decided to become a priest. Didn't she say her father was a priest? Yeah, chat, do you like the game I'm playing? Or not? I mean, it's more like a walking simulator, but... Damn, he's opening door after door. This is actually with his mother.
Level 4. This is where the labs are supposed to be.
I knew you'd make it.
Eva?
Yes, I'm here if you need me.
I don't see a microphone. How are you hearing me?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't believe her. Like I said, something's like really wrong. And like I said, either this is the daughter of the guy, or I'm talking all the time to the computer. Witcher is going to sleep, okay. Thank you for stopping by, Witcher. As always, have a good night, man. Attention, Chief Commander of Military Colonies. A demonstrates incompetence, leads the colony to disarray or places its continued existence in danger, fails to meet production quotas for 3 consecutive months, exhibits signs of incapacity, mental or physical, and is rendering him incapable of performing his duties. He must be eliminated and a replacement chosen. Damn. From Heili Hinlar. That sounds pretty Nazi, man.
Hey, I can see the top of your head in one of the cameras.
How are you talking through this?
What do you mean?
It looks like a portable camera.
That's so cool. Now I'll be able to see everything you see.
Can you open the gate for me?
Yeah, I can, but I need its serial number. Try looking for an electrical panel connected to it.
The elevator's stuck.
I think it's the same one that you took before. If it hadn't broken down, I might never have found you.
Or she did it on purpose. Wait, I can't. Okay, I can't go in there. I can't pull the lever. How to say it properly?
Hold still. I have to type it in. Okay, got it. It should be open now. We're unstoppable. process in place.
Oh,
I just wanted to tell you that I understand. I know what it's like to be left alone. Things stop making sense and you think everything's hopeless, but you have to keep going. Especially now, when you're so close. The control room is somewhere on this level.
this is incredible. How deep underground are we?
I'm not sure.
Butcher, you should have stayed and watch it.
I'm pretty sure that's not the way.
No, that's not the way. Did it crash? I guess it crashed the first time here. Oh, no, it didn't. Damn, the game is trolling me.
Are those the labs?
It looks more like a prison to me.
So this is where they kept the criminals.
I don't seem to have any control over this place. Its core architecture is much older than anything else around here. It's not even connected to the mainframe.
You know a lot about this stuff.
Well, I have a lot of time on my hands just sitting here.
Банкси и Кэнти, у меня там giveaway на 50 евро идет. Так что подключайтесь бесплатно.
They needed permission to go downstairs. They were issued a one-use punch card for good behavior. So, if we want to go downstairs, we'll have to find an unused punch card. Try opening up the cells.
Maybe I should have read it, but I think that's something important. I guess I can't open that one, right? Actually can, but I need the cards here. No, oh, make a leg.
Let's grab the punch card and get out of here. What does this mean?
That the prisoners who were kept here were all fertile women.
Why?
I don't know.
Hauptsturmführer Dr. Willy Frank, Dental Consultant. Okay.
Look, this one hasn't been used at all. We could leave now.
The women here were only allowed to go downstairs a couple of times, and this woman never even used her pass.
my third day here and still I marvel at the
How
conditions
bad
of
is
this
the
place.
world outside that a prison seems like a better option?
Okay, maybe I don't need to read it anymore because she's like saying it, but then she's stopping. Everything is clean to the point of sterility. The Germans treat us with a measure of politeness and the food is fantastic. I have never eaten such frequent delicious filling meals. Plus they see we get enough physical activity and maintain proper hygiene. I'm not sure I'm saying it right. Code coming everybody, don't forget to grab the code. They even make sure we brush our teeth after every meal before I was brought here. They subject me to every medical examination imaginable. It would all be like a wonderful vacation. I still do not know where I am nor why I am here, and I have no one to talk about it all. I share my room with Steffa, but as soon as we enter it, she begins crying into her pillow. I try to speak to the other girls at the cafeteria, but they only point to the walls with an uneasy look in their eyes. Is someone eavesdropping? It seems I will have to survive for a while longer without conversation. At least I have you, dear diary. Okay, we're gonna check. We're gonna check every room before we go on.
This one is used up.
Okay, so I insta-found the right one.
That's a lot of crossword puzzles. Okay. A 4-letter word for heaven it's not. Damn, even the crossword puzzles here are depressing.
I said it right at the start of the stream that we are going straight to hell and it only goes down, down and more down.
Those paintings.
Read about them.
My mom used to draw something like that.
It's probably just a coincidence.
Suava? That's my mom's name. She was one of the prisoners. Why did she never mention it to me?
What do you want to talk about this place?
Okay. Dear Slav, I am forever grateful for what you did for me. He looks exactly how I remember him. I was terrified when I realized that I was starting to forget him, but now, thanks to you, I don't have to worry anymore. You'll always be with me. I'm writing this to you because I know you don't like to talk about it, but I hope one day you also get to experience what it means to be a mother. Those brief moments that we share with our children make all the suffering we go through worthwhile. I'm praying to any God that is listening that they bless you with a child. There's only one room left. We're going here. And I guess it's a card.
Here's another one.
Looks like it's all used up.
I'm glad that's over. Wait, that tree? It looks familiar.
So, it looks familiar, so... Yeah, and we're going down, what a surprise.
This is it? This is what they were denied? The right to meet their own children? You know what? I've tried to be brave, but this is too much for me. Call for me when you're out of there.
Damn, son. shit. Is this serious? Instruction concerning the selection of children in the Quality Intelligence program. Children involved in the program must pass a rigorous selection process. As a first step, children with Aryan traits should be identified. They will be passed to real German families, or once the program is underway, to the colonists. The remaining children should, by the time they are 5 years old at the latest, be split into 3 groups. A. Those with above average intelligence as measured on the disc, Deutsche Intelligenzskala für Kinder, subjected to programming. B. Those with normal intelligence prepared for field labor or factory work. And C. Those in any manner retarded and placed in the G4 program. Okay. Note, point C does not apply to autistic children. They are difficult to manage but score impressively in testing. Oberdienstleit Max Pfeiffer, Acting Civilian Commandant of Gesellschaftsshelter. I wish to inform you that Ulrika Haas, one of our educators, has grown louder in expressing her discontent with the conditions at our school. She feels that cozy environs, exquisite food, learning through play, frequent physical activity, ample leisure, time and state-of-the-art medical care should not be wasted on Slavic swine. She complains that her own children, Aryans, who can trace their heritage back at least 7th generation, live much more modestly and without such extensive pedagogical aids. Furthermore, the education is frequently interrupted by the need to take shelter from enemy bombing raids. Fuck. So I remember I was making fun of like Dr. Mengele. I said it's not about Dr. Mengele, but now it is about Dr. Mengele.
Eva,
Yes?
could you open the door for me like you did before?
Are you sure you want me to do that? Knowing this place, it can be any...
Yes, I do.
Okay, then.
What is this?
They were inseminating women here. It's horrible. I knew coming in here was a bad idea.
Yeah.
A classroom?
Dear sir, I wish to call your attention to a matter which I believe is of the utmost importance to the program you oversee. Cutting-edge research by Helga Goebbels indicates teaching children to play musical instruments has a very positive effect on their intelligence, particularly their linguistic ability and spatial perception. This research findings and methodology can be found in Helga Goebbels' fascinating doctoral dissertation written by the young woman under the tutelage. What that means, that tutelage? Never heard of that before, that word. Of my husband and soon to be defendant. Thus, out of the concern for the proper mental development of our young colonists, I asked that a grand piano can be included in the colony supplies for such an instrument provides the best way to practice one's scales and thus enter the broader musical world. My husband is a fervent proponent of this idea.
think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
Damn, son.
It's never easy, is it? You'll have to find a way around.
Are we target here or what?
Emma?
I grew up here.
What?
Didn't you say that you grew up in a village in the mountains?
I did.
And you thought this was it?
Szymon, this isn't funny. What is going on here?
I don't know.
Shit.
Are you sure this is the place?
It is. At least I think it is. I don't know what to believe anymore.
Old Mrs. Plasnik begrudged your sacrifice. I heard her say it told her husband was a fool to give you meat. Why not old Brad? If he got to give something, she said. Anyway, she only gives anything so people don't call her cheap. So please, mighty balls, punish her like she deserves. And reward me, your faithful servant, always looking after you with half good fortune. Oh, okay, and that ring with the red gems Mrs. Plasnik got off that German woman and surely does not deserve. Okay.
And what's here?
This is where we used to gather. My father performed rituals at that altar.
Looks like the tree of Odin.
They were preparing a ritual for a successful journey.
So they left without you?
It looks like they didn't finish the ceremony. It's missing some offerings. Without them, their journey won't be successful.
So, do you want me to finish the ceremony?
You know what? Yes, I do.
What do we need?
2 things. An animal offering and a sacred item. What should we start with?
Let's start with... a sacred item. But what makes an item sacred?
It's an item that's been blessed by the pastor.
Your father.
Exactly. I know just where to find one. Go to the living quarters. You'll find it there.
What am I looking for?
My hairpin.
Your hairpin is a sacred item?
It was carved from a holy tree.
Grant me the gift of motherhood, let me say, for the sight of my own child as he learns to walk and talk, as he grows and supports me and my husband in our old age. I tried treating myself with primrose oil, flaxseed oil, and chastewood extract and herbalist tried. A friend gave me a mixture of lady's mantle, yarrow leaves, yellow melodot, lavender, calamus root, care. and stand.
EK?
Those are my initials.
Did you do that?
No, Antek carved it for me. He got such a talking to after.
What does the K stand for?
I don't remember.
Eve. Okay. It should be here, she said, like, if it's hers. What is that sound? As soon as I move, you hear a sound.
What does the herb look like?
My father carved it in the shape of a bison. At least that's what he said it was. This is where I last saw it.
I can't find it.
I guess we'll have to find something else instead.
How about the ring on that drawer?
Yes, that could work. You just have to bless it, but that's not going to be difficult. Now let's look for an animal offering. There's a workshop behind the stage. We'll find it there. I wonder what happened to that hairpin.
Maybe they took it.
No, they knew how important it was to me.
I'm sure it will turn up somewhere.
Go straight ahead. We can grab that sacred item since we are already here.
Here's the workshop, I guess.
Are you sure this will work?
Don't worry, it's just about symbolism. It looks like we have everything. We can go back to the altar now.
Why were there so many toys there?
All the children grew up, and because of the radiation, no new ones were born. The youngest was Antek. When he turned 12, he became an adult. They shaved his head and put all the toys in one place for future children.
Okay.
Put the offerings in the bowls. Now bless the items, and the ritual will be complete.
How do I do that?
Just say a few words. Something profound. The gods like that.
How about... No matter how dark the night, a new day's sun will rise.
Yeah, that works. I think we did it. Their journey should be successful now. Wherever they went. Thank you for doing this for me.
Since you grew up here, and the people from that recording moved here, did you recognize any of them? Like Lucian?
That scientist? I don't remember anyone like that. At least I don't think I do.
Okay, so what now? Okay, I guess we have to go back. not. I'm not sure anymore. Like slowly I become tired. Okay, that's not the way. So what did we miss there, actually?
I think this is the way out.
From the looks of it, the control room should be just beyond the dam.
They're repeating the same again, so I guess the door opened there. Okay, so let's go back again. Hello, Finman. Hello, hello. Good evening, man. See any way out here. Oh, okay.
I'm glad that we finished the ritual. Their journey should be safe now. And maybe ours will be too.
Yeah, I should like first look around. But I need to take a piss, so we'll be back. Okay, let's go then.
What's here?
Something isn't right about this place.
What do you mean?
I just don't remember being here.
The tree.
It's the same as the one in Roman's drawings. That's Lucian, the man you're looking for. And there's Dominica. They look like they were friends.
He changed.
He definitely got older. Oh, that is one cute baby. So nice. Your photo fits the empty space, but that doesn't make any sense. It would mean that the baby is you? Imagine what you're going through learning that Lucian is your father.
He will never be my father. And I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, just must be your father's, oh, I mean, Lucian's study. Who's he trying to save?
I leave this with you. When the time comes, it is the gods who will judge my actions. I will stand before them, I will look them into the eyes, and I will not blink, because I know that one cannot have a higher purpose than devoting their whole life to saying their loved ones. Hallo Dalva! Привет, привет!
My dear friends. Now that's not it. Bracia I siostry. Yes, much better. Bracia I siostry. Recently, there have been many events that have left us at a loss for words. Things that lack any rational explanation. Recoveries from illness that seemed impossible. The appearance of farm animals that were thought to be extinct. I have long believed that someone has been watching over us. Still, I was afraid to share my thoughts. That is, until now.
Lucian!
Fate has brought us here, to the land of Veles, the Slavic god of water and the underworld.
Lucian, obiad.
Give me a moment, please. You know, I get nervous before these things.
I'm sorry, just hurry up, it's getting cold.
Brothers and sisters, we do not know when we shall leave this bunker. We must fend for ourselves, and it warms my heart to see the spirit of camaraderie among us each and every day. Yet events have transpired that are hard to explain rationally. Lawrence Pinsiak found a new tunic when his old one could no longer be patched up. Spanchova found a new hole after her old one broke. Okay. And Jetrek Bledkov returned to health, though we never knew what afflicted him or how to cure it. The list goes on. I have the feeling that someone is watching over us, and recently he has given us a sign. Fate's dangling path has brought us to the kingdom of Wales, the Slavic god of the waters, of the underworld, yet also of song and poetry. I feel it is where is behind all of this marvels. He is giving us signs so that we will believe. Let us erect an altar and start to worship him, so that we may win his favor and his aid. I don't want to know how many screenshots I did today. Minimum 70 since I started playing the game.
Can we talk about what just happened?
I don't think I want to. Let's just focus on our goal. The console room should be close.
Sure.
You said you lived here with other people.
As far as I remember,
Where did they all go?
they must have left just before you got here.
I don't think you're telling the truth. So, you grew up here, underground. Do you remember the world outside?
Sure I do. Before the bombs hit, I had a normal life on the surface.
Before the bombs hit? Wasn't that like 20 years ago? That doesn't make any sense.
No!
That was your friend, wasn't it?
Was he really so young when it happened?
And what happened? Eva? Is this the right path?
I don't know.
I don't want to be here anymore.
It can't be much further.
Please, you need to help me.
I don't know how.
I will get my auto sniper now.
Eva? Your name's on the grave.
I told you. I told
What's
you.
going on
She's a
here?
computer fucking.
I don't remember. I don't want to remember.
Remember? That's his name. You're his daughter.
Stop it. I don't want to hear it. You should never have come here.
But you wanted me to help you.
You can't help me. No one can. This place was built on lies and death. There's only pain here. I'm not going to suffer anymore. I'm shutting it down. It's over. You hear me? It's over.
Eva? Eva? If he's your father, then I will say this is, whether you want me to or not.
God damn it, Eva. Welcoming everybody.
I hit the pin, so we'll be together. I made sure of that. But I can't shake the feeling that I'm forgetting something. Stop. The faithful need not be afraid. The faithful are protected. It's cause and effect. Cause and effect. As for the others, we must hope for the best and prepare for the worst. If anything happens, just remember to monitor their heart rates. There's no need for anything drastic. Welcome to our humble home. My heart rejoices to see us all together as sisters and brothers. You were all summoned here to proclaim your allegiance to the gods. That was the agreement, and you have stood by your word. We who have been blessed by the gods will prove the power of our faith to the doubtful. You damn fools! Hey! Zostaw mnie! Zostaw mnie! Kurwa! You haven't the slightest idea! You will feel the wrath of the gods!
Emergency sedative. Sedative. What?
So, this is it for me, huh? Do what you want. I refuse to be part of your twisted little fantasy any longer.
The unfaithful are no more. They brought the wrath of the gods upon themselves. Do you understand? They are to blame. But we're still together. Everyone who matters is alright. What happened to her?
What happens? I can drive now. I don't know what I'm pushing, let's just do it. Okay, we're gonna take this last one. Preliminary research indicates that the rapid consumption of biocomponents is due to stress caused by constant stimulation from electrical impulses combined with the enormous amount of information being processed. Excessive stress promotes hypothalamic, I don't know, internal causing the excretion of, among others, cortisol, thereby damaging the hippocampus. No further factual data is available at this time. Regarding our hypothesis, we currently have one. The excellent conditions in which the biocomponents are raised increases the processing power of the system to which they are attached. Yet the use of solely positive reinforcement during rearing increases the release of dopamine and creates an addiction to it. This contributes to a lack of stress resistance and coping mechanism. We should investigate the effect of introducing a more stress-organic breeding methods. Looks like this is Emma, I guess.
He wanted me to join her. But where?
So this is where you spend all of your time.
Dominika?
I came to talk.
Not right now.
I know we haven't seen eye to eye for a very long time, but I wanted to put our differences aside and come here to extend my condolences.
Thank you. But I have to get back to work.
That's the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. People at the processing plant are worried. No one's seen you since the funeral.
I've been busy. As I said, I need to get back to work.
I understand that's how you operate, but this obsession... it's not healthy.
Wait. The plant isn't overloading the system, is it?
No. Everything's working fine. People are calling it a miracle.
Good. Good.
I can't imagine what it's like to lose a child.
Dominika, I don't have time for it.
Time for what? Grieving the death of your daughter?
You don't understand. I can still do something.
She's gone, Lucia. You can't bring her back. There's not going to be a second miracle.
Just you wait and see.
So... he faked her death?
Science log. It is undeniable that the drugs used by the Nazis have beneficial results on the host when, and I cannot stress enough how important this is used correctly. Any alteration to the formula, however slight, could be fatal. I found the side effects to be particularly useful, especially considering the current situation among the colonists. They may come at a point which we will need to defend ourselves. Its gas form, however, is not easy to contain. That is why I deemed it necessary to create a vaccine which I will administer to the believers. There is no reason to risk the well-being of those who decided to trust me. I just need to make sure they take it, but it should be difficult. They will do anything if they think it will estrange their faith in the gods. A medically changed ritual wine should do just fine. Dr. Rudolph noted in his findings that the biocomponents hippocampus suffered the most stress during excessive use of the system. What he failed to notice was that there are numerous ways to counter the stress through non-invasive methods. Precautions such as limiting the number of operations the biocomponent can work on simultaneously or applying a shift work system for most day-to-day operations can greatly decrease the stress the biocomponent is subjected to. We have already exceeded the longevity of the most durable biocomponents by a factor of 10. That is even more impressive considering we are only operating with a single host. Unfortunately, there is no denying that there is a substantial deterioration in the biocomponent's memory. Delusions are also becoming increasingly frequent. For this reason and this reason alone, I have decided to conduct a physical procedure. Injecting the biocomponent with a modified version of a drug cocktail the Nazis formulated to create a new soldier is, I must say, rather worrying, since no such experiments have previously been carried out, but the situation is dire. cannot even see that there's there. Okay, you see actually that there is glass. Check both rooms. Maybe I need to climb. Maybe there's a hidden way. Is this a lead? This looks like a lead. No, I can't. No. What am I missing then? Okay. It's time. It was fate that brought us to this place, and it is fate that now leads us away. We leave tomorrow in search of another place that we can call home. We mistook this place for paradise. We know now that it was never made to be our paradise, but it could be yours. I know you will come here, if not in a year, then perhaps in 5. If not in 5, then in 10, but you will come here. You cannot avoid it. It may seem cruel, but the gods have a plan for us all. You can try to run from your destiny, but it will catch up with you in the end. You will come here and you will have a chance to make everything right. You know what needs to be done. Szymon.
want me to read something to you?
No, the light is hurting my eyes today. Open the drawer for me, would you? I got upset when you found that. I shouldn't have.
It's okay, Mom.
I hope he forgives me
Who forgives you?
when he sees what a smart, brave young man you turned out to be.
Mom, what are you talking about? Forgive you for what?
Forgive me for taking you away from him.
Mom, I don't understand. Why are you telling me this? Mom, it's not your fault. You did what you had to.
Is that Eva?
I bet this isn't how you imagined you'd find me.
Better than the brain I saw before.
Everything came back to me when you found that grave. Like a flood. To think I was keeping the truth from myself for all that time. It's amazing what the human mind is capable of.
Eva, you're alive.
I wouldn't call it alive.
I guess it's complicated.
Complicated. I told you to leave. You ignored me. What's complicated about that? I want you to end this once and for all. I want you to unplug me. You owe me. I said I want you to...
Eva, why?
Why? For starters, I don't even know what I am, do cholery.
You're my sister.
So what? It's just a label. It doesn't mean anything. You know, no one ever asked me if I wanted any of this. Every single decision was his, not mine. He was my father, but he used me as one of his experiments. And you know what the worst part is? He left me here. But he didn't even have the guts to end it. And now you're acting just like him.
Eva, it's not like that.
Let's see.
Luton wanted to sacrifice my life to save you.
That just means he was a monster. And you still want to play a role in his plan?
Luton lied about your death to save you.
Since when is lying a virtue? How can you use your own child's death to further your own ends? I don't know what you were trying to prove, other than that I've never been anything but a puppet.
Eva, tell me, what will happen to you if I agree?
Well, that depends on what you believe happens when someone dies. What do you think?
No, actually I didn't want to press this, but okay.
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's scary, right? It makes you feel small, insignificant. That's probably what we are at the end of the day. I think you're ready
Ready for what?
to make the decision. I want you to know that I'll accept your decision no matter what it is.
I will do it. Eva?
I'm here. Thank you, Szymon. It's a relief to know my fate is settled. But that leaves us with you. What are you going to do?
I want to leave this place. What do you think?
This place should have been forgotten a long time ago. And I should have been dead for a long time. So, what's your final decision, Szymon?
Sure, I'm leaving.
I will go.
Take care out there. I hope you find what you're looking for. Goodbye, brother.
He didn't even try to put her out or something, like... all in one, it was an adventure. The only thing what I'm interested in is what I don't think I would have a second decision. If first I would say no, I want unplug her, and then I like search the place and find something like. But I guess there are multiple endings, yeah.